What is going on, young men? Listen, on today's video, I am reminded of a thing that my father used to always say to me that I want to share with you guys today. Listen, I am the Over 50 Guy / the Online Dad. On my channel, I give you, young men, actionable, practical tips that you can apply to your life to avoid a lot of the pitfalls that me and men of my age made back when we were your age. So let's get into it. My father used to always say, guys, when I was younger, don't run with a bunch of men. Learn to be your own man. Don't run with a lot of guys. And I didn't understand that when I was younger, but the older I got, the more I understood that a lot of people that you think are your friends really are not. A lot of guys, even now, that you have grown up with, that you've known for years, will be the very guys, not all of them, but my experience has shown me that a lot of the people that you are closest to, your friends, your dudes, your guys, those would be the very people that would end up sleeping with a wife or a girlfriend. Those would be the very people that would run you down behind your back. Those would be the very people that will make you take the fall for something that they did. And it never fails. Like, the reaction is always the same. I can't believe that my friend would have done me like this. I can't believe my guy would have sold me out like this. And I will tell you guys from experience that more times than many, that's exactly what happens. Now, I'm not saying that you can't have friends and you can't have people that you associate with. That's what my mom used to always call them. She said, you don't have friends, you really have associates. And guys, this happened, or I have seen this with men and women alike, that people closest to them are the ones that end up hurting them the most. I can recall on more than one instance working with guys, and they're all tore up and they're mad and they're angry, and you ask, hey, what's the matter, man? You good? And it's the same story. Me and my best friend were hanging out, and my girl, and we were drinking and kicking it, and I fell asleep and I woke up to find them in bed or something like that. It's the story where me and my buddy and my girl, and the buddy ends up running off with the girl, right? My father would say, never play other men close to your significant other or a girlfriend or a wife, because that thing happens, and it happens a lot. And it happens from people that are close to you. And I'm not telling you this, guys, to break your bubble or to make you distrust your friends. I want you to be aware that this thing, because I wasn't. And I've never had, fortunately, I've never had guys, sleep with wives or girlfriends of mine. And I will tell you that is because I really did follow my father's advice when it came to that. I did not play men close to my wives and I had plenty of male friends. But no, we're not all partying together. No, we're not such good friends that I'm going to run to the store and you just stay here, buddy, with my wife or no, that's insane, guys. That's insane. But I see it often. I see it often with men your age, because you just don't know any better and you're trusting. I am at the age now where I wouldn't leave any man. I don't care if you're my father, my brother. I wouldn't leave any man alone with, I don't care how cool we are, alone with a wife or a significant other, because I know that thing happens. And I don't care whose fault it is. Even if the woman is coming on, your woman is coming on, you would like to think that it would be your best friend, your buddy, that would be like, oh, no, I can't. That's my dude. What is you doing? And I'm not saying that some of them wouldn't. Maybe there are guys out there, many of them, that would do that. But there are plenty of them that would jump on that train and, you know what I mean? Guys, I just need you to be aware. Like, You're at that young, tender age where you really believe that everybody that calls themselves your friend is just that. And they're not. If I look back over my life, I can count on one hand and have fingers left over. And I'm 55. That I can say, yeah, that is a good friend. That is a good friend. And I know that there was a time in my life where that wasn't the case. I worked out in a bunch of different gyms. I knew people from training. And shit, everybody was my friend. I was cool with everybody. And I thought that, these people had my best interest in mind. You're just at the age now where you have to learn that that is not the case. It's just not the case, man. So how do you protect yourself from this type of situation? And man, I believe that you protect yourself the way that my old man taught me to protect myself. You just don't play people close to things that are important to you. It's just not women. Like I said, I know of instances where it was the best friend that stole the money. It was the best friend that told on his buddy. It was the best friend that sold his buddy out. So I think how you protect yourself from that, man, is you just don't play. It's okay to have friends. It's okay to have associates. But your inner circle is what we call it. Your inner circle should be very, very small. Should be very, very small. These are the people that you have been through enough experiences with. You've had enough time in the game with, that you know through and through. And even then, it's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee even then. At this age, you have to learn that you just can't be as trusting as you want to be. You are setting yourself up for tremendous failure by doing that. And if you're going to build yourself, you have to do just that, man. You have to build yourself. And again, I'm not suggesting that you should be on an island by yourself and you should never interact with people or this, that, and the other. Just don't play them so close. Just don't play them so close until time has proven that they can be. And again, even then, that's not a guarantee. But it's better than just anybody and everybody being in your inner circle. So, the whole point of this video, young man, is that everybody who says they rock with you don't really rock with you. And how you can protect yourself against that is just not to play, especially men. Just don't play men so close to things that are important to you. Well, listen, that's all I have today. I appreciate you guys for the likes and the comments. Please continue to do so. It helps the YouTube algorithm so this video can get out and help more young men like yourself. Listen, I am the over 50 guy / the online dad. We'll be back with another one soon.